Welcome to stage 3 of the Volta Ciclista al País Vasco 2017.
CoachEdu.net.
Like and subscribe for more.
The undulating stage 3 of the Tour of the Basque Country kicked off with a flurry of attacks as numerous riders tried to make the day's main breakaway, but it took quite some time for the successful selection to form. Only after around 40 kilometers of racing did the group finally get clear. After such a hectic start, the bunch gave the breakers some breathing room, allowing the gap to grow to a little over 4 minutes before tightening the leash, with Movistar and Sky taken to the front of the peloton. The gap was down to around 2.5 minutes with 70 kilometers to go, and it hovered there for a while before gradually beginning to drop down again. A crash in the peloton saw Quick Step's Julien Alaphilippe hitting the deck and going through the feed zone, and another frustrating moment for the Frenchman after a heartbreaking puncture just a few meters from the safety of the 3 kilometers to go marker dropped him out of contention in the opening stage. The bunch had closed the gap down to around a minute with 50 kilometers to go. With his escape starting to break into pieces on the third category Alquiza climb. 6 of the escapees were caught in short order, while Forslang and Marchi and Montaguti pressed on into the final 40 kilometers of racing. Montaguti then fell off the pace, but Forslang and Demarche held on for dear life, with Movistar and Sky continuing to set a hard pace in the peloton. With the gap at around 20 seconds heading into the last 30 kilometers, the duo managed to hold out a little longer, and even with a small gap, they were finally caught with around 20 kilometers to go heading into the final climb. In the ensuing regrouping, Movistar's Alejandro Valverde and Orica Scott's Simon Yates both found themselves in technical difficulty. Valverde made a quick bike change with Izagirre, and a strong effort in pursuit saw him reattached to the dwindling peloton on the slopes of the climb. A punctured Yates, however, had no such luck, finding himself well behind the pack after getting a new wheel. He ultimately came in 1 minute 33 down on the overall standings. There was a flurry of attacks off the front as the GC group made its way up the Mendezoros, but none stuck until De La Cruz powered away with around 15 kilometers to go. A brief moment of hesitation from the rest of the group was all he needed, and quickly opened up a 20-second advantage. Movistar and Sky jumped to attention as they neared the summit, and Primoz Roglic of Lotto NL Jumbo and Rigoberto Urán of Canadel Drapac tried to bridge the shortening gap, but no one could quite catch De La Cruz, who took around 10 seconds over the top of the climb. And despite the hard-charging select group in pursuit, the Spaniard held onto most of the gap through the trek down into San Sebastian, heading into the flat final kilometers with a 10-second gap. The bunch grew closer, rounding the last few corners, but De La Cruz was not to be denied, holding on by 3 seconds to take victory, with the pack settling for minor places really close behind. That brings me to the end of my report of stage 3 of the Volta Ciclista al País Vasco. Be sure to like and share this video, post any comments, questions, criticisms that you may have in the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and last but by no means least, remember, stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time. Cheers.